Welcome to The Terrible Take, a mini podcast telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Dave Bryan. According to a Thursday morning report by Tom Pelissero of the NFL Network, the Pittsburgh Steelers are now set to sign free agent kicker Sam Sloman to their offseason roster, pending him passing a physical. This anticipated signing might have come as a surprise to a lot of fans of the team, but in reality, the news really shouldn't be all that shocking. Over the years, the Steelers have shown that they usually like to carry two kickers during training camp and the preseason. The reason for that is to evenly distribute out the kicking chores during the summer, in addition to providing some friendly competition for their incumbent, which this offseason is once again veteran kicker Chris Boswell. While they only carried one kicker last summer, that was likely due to COVID fallout, as well as the preseason being canceled. It is, however, probably worth noting that Boswell did miss 3 games during the 2020 season due to hip and groin injuries. So, is that fact concerning in the grand scheme of things? Probably not. But within that, Boswell is now 30 years of age, and thus Father Time has certainly gained a step or two on him over the years. In Boswell's defense, however, he did have a very nice bounce-back 2020 season as he made 20 of his 21 total field goal attempts on the year, including the playoffs, and even had a career long of 59 yards to boot. Excuse the pun. Assuming the signing of Sloman comes to fruition, don't be surprised if he ultimately handles all of the kicking chores in the Steelers Hall of Fame game against the Dallas Cowboys in early August. That first preseason game of 2021 would give the Steelers a great chance to really evaluate Sloman and in the process save some unnecessary wear and tear on Boswell. I hate to bring up some old bad memories when it comes to the Steelers, but I'm not sure I'll soon forget the team's 2015 Hall of Fame game matchup against the Minnesota Vikings in Canton, Ohio. In that preseason game, then Steelers kicker Sean Swisham suffered a torn ACL in his left knee while attempting to make a tackle on the opening kickoff of the second half. Not only did that knee injury end Swisham's 2015 season, it ultimately ended his NFL career as well. Swisham, by the way, was the only kicker the Steelers had on their roster at that time. Maybe the Steelers learned a lesson from that. In closing, do I believe that Sloman is any sort of a threat to Boswell as we sit here in early July? No, absolutely not. Even so, unexpected things do happen from time to time, so it's probably not a bad idea for the Steelers to look at kicker alternatives such as Sloman this summer, just in case. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every weekday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast with myself and Alex Kozora every Tuesday and Friday.